Today is April 6, 2025, and you are watching RK Ultra. Today on RK Ultra in studio, we have two local musicians. We're going to ask them what their career's like. With us today, we have Paradoxx and JR3.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
Thanks for coming, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. We really hit it off on the pre-studio tour here.
sir.
These guys pretty cool.
That was fun.
So I guess I'm going to start out by getting into the basics. You guys want to talk about how you guys got started, maybe what's behind your names, what's
You
behind
can take
your
it
music?
off from here real quick.
I mean, so up, down is just life. You go up, you go down in life, and that's kind of what the wave is and what we made for it. And like my name is Paradoxx and his is JR3, but Paradoxx is more or less just like the life that you live and like how you live your life, and that's just what it kind of meant to me. And I just like the name, so I chose it. But it was just like I like to live like my life outside the box. So like with up, down, you go up and down in life, and it's like you just got to keep going and never stop. So that's kind of where that came from. And then like I made that probably like 10 years ago. I started this. So
Yeah, I probably joined about like 6 years ago.
yeah.
And we're going hard.
Yeah, no, that's very cool, guys. We like, totally support that. Like we ourselves started something like that, you know, a couple years ago with a similar
Mindset.
Yeah.
involved at least, you know. So it's good to see that there's other people out there doing the same thing, really, you know, grabbing life and
Yeah, you gotta keep your head up.
Gotta take all the chances you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your eyes
seriously,
Can't
like,
lack on opportunity.
Keep your eyes open, people.
yeah.
Keep your eyes
Yeah,
open.
peeled open.
the world is just so shielded by all the
People's
bullshit.
eyes are open, but people's eyes aren't open. You feel me?
Literally,
Yeah.
dude. There's so many people just living life, just trying to get by, doing nothing, just suffering needlessly. Like,
And they don't even know it.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't even
And
know
that's
it.
why it's like up, down. Go up, go down, but find a way to prosper. Continue on.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yes,
Music.
sir.
So that's why we're here now.
Yeah, no, and you know, teach the people that there's another way. I totally see that, you know.
Yes, whatever it is that you do.
You can do anything.
You can do anything you want.
Okay, so how long have you guys been doing this?
4 or 5 years now. Like actually, we're probably 6 actually making music. We probably dropped our first song like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, like if you were to put it in like an actual status of us dropping stuff.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
took
4
like
or
a
5 years
2 to
ago.
3 year hiatus,
Yeah, we did.
just making music, just stack
fun.
up the catalog.
Yeah.
It was an
You
adventure.
gotta
Yeah.
live your life, you know. You gotta pay the bills.
Like, how did it start? Did you guys just like get together and just start listening to beats and just freestyling?
meet.
So I kind of started, like, I started it out when I was like 14 with my brother. Free my dog. He's locked up right now. Free my dog.
December.
Broski. But I started with him. And then, like I said, I had other people in the movement. But not everybody came through, and then he came around. And
Yeah.
then he just started putting
Met
to
through
it.
mutual
And
friends.
he was
type
just
shit.
like putting into it like more than anyone else was, buying equipment, you know, getting us like booked places, getting us like noticed. So it was like, yeah, then he got involved, and it's just been that since. But really just dropping music out, like actually released probably like 4 years. But
Yeah.
this year, 2025, is when we've actually been noticed. We're
Yeah.
starting to get the views we're getting
Yeah.
and
Being
the notoriety
consistent.
that we're getting. Been a lot more consistent, like he said, with like the videos that we're dropping. So
So tune in. Trying
Yeah.
to get 1 video out per month for the rest of the year.
free Drowski.
Free Joski.
That's a
For real.
great. That's a great.
When
goal,
he gets
guys.
out, we already got music with him. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
nah,
ready
it
to drop.
sucks, man. He's just free him, bro. I hope he's figures it
What videos have you been making? Like, have you've been doing music videos for your
music
music?
videos, then like TikTok,
Like
shorts
Reels,
for YouTube,
Instagram Reels,
make,
like
just
promo
going to get
stuff.
footage and editing, upload videos and shit.
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
much anything. We want to start a vlog. That's one thing. I
Yeah,
really
just start
want
making
to do.
vlogs and
Just
shit.
like small videos of our everyday. Cause like you ever seen the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Here we go.
Oh my God! Yeah, we are huge fans of that. That's
Dude,
crazy.
Hunter S. Thompson?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
That hiatus he spoke on was kind of
Yeah.
like that, and we just made all these cool songs. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
everything. But it was just like that. Imagine that movie, just us in it.
Oh yeah. That's,
Literally.
Yeah.
But we like to imagine us in that movie too. Yes, that's a great.
I'm the lawyer and he's Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
he
it,
was having
it
fun.
switches around, but
Oh
you
my
know.
God.
Dude, this is actually kind of creepy.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it really was. Like
like, you see that briefcase down there?
yeah. See that?
Yeah,
We
okay.
Yeah. You know, there's a
That's funny.
yeah,
we use that briefcase to transport alcohol and stuff to,
Yeah,
to
the
our
fun
conventions.
stuff.
Yeah, fun stuff. You
yeah.
gotta put all the fun stuff in the
We gotta
briefcase.
start doing that. See, we like to dress like we like to dress like very nice attire sometimes. Dude, nobody's gonna question us with a briefcase.
No.
A
one ever
backpack.
question-
Let me see what's in there.
we
No,
No one.
nah,
no
nothing.
one ever questions us.
No, it's a briefcase, dude.
yeah.
I just got done
Briefcase.
faxing 30 piece paper today. Like what, like get
Literally.
out of here, buddy. I'm going.
I got
on
shit
break.
to do.
I'm going to convention. Why wouldn't I have a
Like,
briefcase? It's normal.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, I go to festivals. I go to like festivals and stuff, and they'll be on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fast. So
Oh,
what's
yeah,
in
no.
there? They wand you everything.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing.
And a hotel that you're paying to stay in is not going to give a fuck what is in your briefcase.
Yeah,
as
facts.
long as you don't pull
No.
it out in any weird place.
As long as it's dripping out of it, they're good.
You know.
But so back to the music.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
Sidetrack.
No, you're good. You're good. That was
Yeah.
that just fucking
That
blew
was
my
wild.
mind.
Yeah.
No, that's a good movie. Shout out that movie.
Just maybe,
Fire movie.
Maybe more than the sidetrack. It's kind of crazy how we met. I guess you guys saw one of the reels on Instagram and contacted us.
yeah,
Like,
I
hey,
did.
we're
He found you.
Yeah,
guys.
and that's me
Let me
on the
know.
Instagram, and that was wild. It was like, yeah, and like we live so close that we've seen each other for sure.
I
many
mean,
times.
dude, your job. I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen you there. I just never knew.
Yeah,
out
it's
there,
never
You know?
knew. Yeah, it's cool.
You know what
be
I
out
mean?
there.
So,
Yeah, that's weird. Weird how the internet works, but
So you
Small
guys,
world.
so you guys have what Breaking Bad? Is
Breaking
that,
Bread.
Breaking Bread.
Breaking Bread.
We kind of stemmed the
It's-
name from inspiration from
yeah.
Breaking Bad. For
Okay.
sure.
Breaking Bad, and then it's just
Yeah.
like Breaking Bread. And
Then
the
someone
songs about
commented.
trapping.
Someone commented on the YouTube. They were like, "Guys, don't flip the scriptures. Jesus
Yeah,
broke
when-
bread. Yeah, they gotta do all that shit."
That's
And we thought it was
there.
funny.
You can go look at that comment anytime you
Yeah,
want.
we could look at
Don't
it
get
whenever we watch
mixed
the
up.
video.
But yeah, Breaking Bread. I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually came up with the name because my buddy I work with said it. He was just like talking out his ass and just said, Breaking Bread. What was that song he's named? Breaking Bread. And I was like,
Got a trap.
nah, that's pretty hard, actually. I'm going to name it
Bread.
that. And then from there on, I named it Breaking
We
Bread.
just went with
Yeah,
it.
And it matched. It fit. It fit.
Mhm.
Because the song's like about trapping and getting money and.
Gotta
breaking
do it for the
bread is
fam and shit.
breaking
Yeah,
bread
yeah,
and
literally,
you're
it's
with
gotta
the
break
fam.
bread.
Yeah.
You gotta
dual
feed the
meaning.
fam. You gotta
Yeah.
feed the fam. You
So
gotta
it
break
fit.
bread with the
It
people
fit
you
real
fuck
well.
with.
It's just crazy how moments in life, you know,
Yeah.
you wouldn't expect and they work that way. Because
Yeah.
we were at work and he was just like, what was that song you said? What was it called? Breaking Bread? And it was just like he just slipped. Like, he didn't mean to say that, you know? And I was like,
Yeah.
no, but that's what it's going to
but
be.
you
called.
know that yeah,
Mhm.
little
Destiny.
things like that.
Yeah, just like the briefcase.
So would you? I guess we'll play the video here soon.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to describe your music? Do you want to tell us what like your influences are musically, or what?
Yeah, we're
how
more melodic, and we could do trap shit too, but more like X, Peep, Juice, all them.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
felt
all that
the
era.
Juice WRLD
Yeah,
kinda,
yeah, all that era, the SoundCloud
I
era.
do some like grungy indie
Yeah.
rock, pop grunge
Yeah,
stuff.
even
some,
like
real
bands
dark.
like Nirvana.
That's more
Linkin
my.
Park.
Okay, here we
Like,
go.
I do a little bit of everything too.
Yeah.
I genuinely like the indie vibes that just like those guitar sounds and stuff. But rap is fun. I like to rap. I
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
with rap,
Yeah.
but I
Mhm.
transitioned a few years ago into the indie vibes. I made a few
Yeah.
good songs too. They'll be coming out soon. But yeah, no, it's definitely gonna turn heads because they're not gonna suspect it from a rap
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah,
It's
we're
gonna
trying
be
to drop the
something
hard
cool.
shit, then hit them with the shit they wouldn't even expect.
dude. Exactly.
But
Like,
that's
why,
great.
why limit yourself to like
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
genre
yeah,
when you
yeah.
can make
Then
such good
you don't-
music?
Yeah.
You
And-
can only stick to one audience if you do one genre.
Literally.
Yeah, I just feel like
Literally.
it's just. I mean, most of my music I make is literally off of whim. It's just
Yeah.
like straight.
Just whatever we feel.
What I feel from me. It's just if I
Throw on some beats.
and I like
Yeah.
it. It's like
Freestyle
all right.
some shit.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how
Then-
many songs him and I made at like 7 a.m. after like a 2-day bender. And
Yeah.
we're just up, and we're just like, fuck
Oh
it,
my
let's
God.
record.
Yeah, fuck it.
Case of teas. We put it on. We make a whole fucking song. I mean, we make a mixtape that quick. Like we got stuff in the vault. Like it's
Hella
crazy.
shit.
I mean, I probably got 30 songs, and then he has his.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably collectively, probably like 50 plus songs together.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's insane, and I feel like it was the best way to do it with his music because a lot of artists do like their one-hit wonder and then they gotta match it.
Yeah.
But like me and him, we got songs. All we have to do is just
Just make the
just
content
make,
for
make
it.
the content, market it properly,
And
do
we
it
can
the
still
right
make
way.
songs right now
And
and
we've
just
been
keep them
making-
adding them up.
Just,
I
just
made 2
stay
songs this
fucking
week.
consistent, you know.
Yeah.
I made
and
2
and
new songs
always
this week.
be of the mindset to improve.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, and
Yeah.
anybody in anything anybody does, it should be that way.
Yeah.
The only way in this life is to evolve. If you're not evolving, then what are you doing?
You're suffering needlessly and stagnating and wondering why you're fucking suffering.
And you gotta realize when you're comfortable or not, because there's a bad sign when you're comfortable with life.
People
people
suffer and then they
if you're
blame
content with
others for
shit,
it.
then you really don't want you don't want it.
Yeah, dude.
If you're content,
you're not trying to learn. You're not trying to innovate. You're not trying to evolve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So let's play this music video.
Let's get to the music real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys a couple videos.
Yeah, this is.
I'm gonna pull up.
We about to shoot one in like 2 weeks too.
I'm gonna pull up.
Shout out to boy
Bread.
Nick, Slick Archives. That boy in Japan right now.
Shout out Mikey Indigo for this video. He filmed this one.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Watch it.
If you're joining us live, please hit the like button.
Like and subscribe. RK Ultra. Our YouTube's in the description.
Like and subscribe, everybody.
Here we go.
Shout out Max Smoke Shop.
Got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah, got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah, got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah, got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, know what to do with all of it.
I gotta keep the money coming in, yeah. It gon' pay off all the work I'm putting in, yeah. I be going through all these trials and tribulations. Gotta keep my head down and stay dedicated. I would never book smart, but in these streets I was educated. Yeah, I roll another one, yeah, to stay medicated. Working towards all my dreams, yeah, I never hesitated. Hope the best for everyone, yeah, you know I never hated. I keep trapping just to feed the fam. They wonder how I do it, but they just won't understand. Yeah, I get the money, put the racks up in my hand. Yeah, I run it up and I just do it all again, yeah.
Got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what to do.
Shout out Paradoxx, kill the verse.
Got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah, got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah, got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, know what to do with all of it. I'm about to call me some new fits, maybe live life a little lavish. This the life I live, I'm always surrounded by some bad bitches. I ain't got no time for these hoes, gotta count this money up. I want a fat bang roll, yeah, you know what's up. I paved the way, made the wave, wrote down these emotions. She just like my rhymes cause it get her pussy wet like the ocean. Hold her way, climax, now that pussy is exploding. Industry, they already noticed, I'm out here causing commotion. The people, they all have spoken, what they want emotion. Shit, I'm flowing, smoking on the potent, I'm just never coming down. I'm just riding high up on the clouds, finally bear witness to it now. She said that I'm dreaming, get your head up out the clouds. She said that I'm dreaming, get your head up out the clouds, get your head up out the clouds. She said that I'm dreaming, get your head up out the clouds, get your head up out the clouds. Got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah, got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in, don't know what
Shout out
to do.
Matt.
Edgewater.
Got a trap
Yes, sir.
just to feed the fam.
Edgy gang.
All this
Edgy
money
gang.
coming in, know what to do with all of it. Yeah, got a trap just to feed the fam. All this money coming in,
Don't know what to do with all of it. Yeah.
Hey.
Shout out Up Down.
At Up Down ENT, out down on all platforms.
Hell
Breaking
yeah.
bread.
You know what it is.
Paradoxx JR3.
Yeah, no, that was a
We
good
coming.
video. I like
We
that
fucking
video.
coming.
I really do like that video. And that video is a lot different than our last video.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
seen
They
both.
were filmed by two different videographers.
Yeah.
Are they? Okay, I didn't notice that, but I actually really love the editing on both of them actually. But
This
like,
next
that one-
video, we're going with this videographer for the next video coming out next month.
yeah.
The one
Okay.
we did for Club Lights. So we're gonna like go on and off with the videographers you use because it gives you like a different editing style. You know.
Oh, for
sure.
Different. It makes the videos look so much different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's kind of like the whole thing about.
Gotta have diversity.
I want Up Down to be up down. It's like Paradoxx, man. I just want people to like. I don't want you to understand.
You never know. You never know what it could
I don't want
be.
you to get it. I want you to learn from it. Just
Yeah.
live your life. Do what you need to do. But I hope that it helps you.
All
somehow,
original.
You know. But I don't think it's gonna make sense in the end. Probably won't, because it just still don't make sense to me half the time.
What's that?
Everything.
Everything.
With the
Life.
whole music stuff, Up Down, Paradoxx. Like
No,
the names,
dude. It
all
makes
of that.
fucking sense. You're
To me,
singing
I
your
feel
soul
like I
out, dude.
don't-
You're
I-
fighting
Yeah,
against the
facts.
fucking insanity of reality with your soul, and you're
You gotta learn
creating
to
something
cope with it,
beautiful.
too at the same time.
You
can't let it destroy you. Because if you don't cope with the shit will destroy you and break it down.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah.
It will.
but it is inspiration.
I just
You
want
know?
everyone to learn from it. Just be yourself, but learn from it.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to get it.
Yeah, there's so much negative,
Interpret it how you want.
stupid bullshit out in the world right now. It's all influencing you to do stupid shit.
Yeah.
There's nothing out there that's telling you to, do something for the good of yourself. There's just not.
Because they profit all off of bad shit.
To get out of it.
Yeah,
They're like, oh yeah, I'll help you, but what can I get out of it? You ever notice how there's these videos, people are dying, and someone manages to get a full video of it?
Yeah.
But you couldn't help them.
yeah.
You couldn't help
You
them.
got a video.
Yeah.
Your reel just hit 100 plus million views, but because you posted somebody's fatal incident. That's just stupid.
Like cars on fire and shit.
No, I've seen many videos like that. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing? Just
Yeah,
holding the
you
camera
can find
and
some
laughing?
account.
Yeah.
You can
dude,
find some accounts.
I seen someone get eaten by a shark on Instagram because somebody was videotaping
Yeah.
and didn't grab them. It's like, bro, they let him
Blood
go.
in the water. And
They
all,
seen he was
all
like
types of
bleeding
shit.
and
Yeah.
dropped
Oh,
him
I'm gonna
back
be
in
rich.
Holy
They
shit.
dropped him
Oh,
back
shit,
in
this
the
guy
water.
didn't
I
eat
was
by
like,
a shark.
what
What do I do?
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Dude.
What should I do? Post it to TikTok or Instagram? I don't.
It's amazing.
All platforms. All platforms.
It's amazing how mindless
Send
fucking,
it out.
like people are like these days. Like going back to the music, I remember like listening to music as a kid, and like I would listen to the beat and all of that, and I'd be like, yeah, this sounds good and all that. And as I grew up, I was like, all right, now I'm gonna try to understand the lyrics of it all. And when I started to really like bear down and listen to the lyrics of like music and stuff and understand the message, I was like, I don't like this song anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like this
You
song
find out
anymore.
where most of your
But then
depression
some songs
came
like,
from.
oh, I like this song even more now.
Yeah, they
yeah.
could be.
I listen to songs I listened to on repeat when I was 8 now, and I find out why my misery was like where it came from. My
Yeah.
depression was from these songs I was listening to.
Dude,
I was dealing
literally.
with
When you're a kid, you
40-year-old
only listen to the
men
melody,
pain
really,
at 8,
and
listening to these songs. Like,
When you're a young human being, you never want to believe that you could be so stupidly influenced by
Yes.
music and your media around you, but you absolutely are. Like,
no,
you know,
it hits in
yeah.
your 20s.
I didn't understand it when I was a kid either.
It hits
like,
you
it's like
you
the
know,
cliche saying,
yeah,
you
yeah.
are who you hang around with.
It-
The same
exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Whatever
That
you're
shit hits in
around,
your
that's what
20s
you're gonna
hard.
be.
It's like
And-
a semi-truck.
And like to go a fucking full tinfoil hat, like conspiracy. I mean, it's actually happening. Like this attack on our minds is like it happens through every facet of reality, like media, music, fucking or TV, music.
People can't stay off their phones for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
just
Just
eating
being
on
on
how many
social
motherfuckers I
media.
see.
Dude, they're easily
When I'm driving
influenced.
around, they're on their phone driving.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Dude, I tried it. Like,
75% of people that drive is on their phone. So
you're right.
at least.
You know,
There's facts.
you're
Facts.
not wrong.
Facts by
Yeah.
JR3.
Oh god.
He will citate you. Don't catch him on the road. Give you a citation.
Oh man, and these reels, man, they're brainwashing as fuck, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we make some, and sometimes they're interesting, but you gotta be careful.
I don't even like making
find
them
yourself-
good.
we-
doom scrolling
Yeah.
for an
Yeah.
hour.
I bet if you
Yeah.
go through most people's phones and go to settings and like screen time,
Yeah.
I bet all them apps are all up
Fucking,
there.
what do you really? What
6
do you,
hours at least a
Yeah.
a
The
day.
reels get really
If you
raw. Right?
Yeah, I be getting caught into that shit, too.
4 a.m. It's like Adult Swim on Instagram.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I know,
and you
yeah.
remember none of it the next day. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, what was
Yeah.
that? Like,
Dude,
No, not at all.
you learned nothing. It was just for pure like chasing the dopamine and like
It is. It's a
Really
dopamine hit.
yeah, and it learns what you really want to see, and it feeds you all that shit to keep you hooked on it.
Yeah.
But if you're spending an hour and 15 minutes a night on TikTok, that's a lot
Yeah.
of fucking time out of your
Yeah,
life.
facts.
That's time out of
imagine-
your life.
Yeah, time out of your life.
Your
for that.
life.
And
Out of
just
your
Not
life.
your day, not your week. That's your
Yeah.
life.
And I pay attention to that because I drank every day for like 15, 16, like really hard. I was
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
with it. I'm good now, but like, you got to think about like what you do with your life and what you spend your time on, man.
Yeah,
People
'cause you
just,
don't get it back.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing you don't get back is time.
yeah, it's
So if you waste your time, and it's never too late to use your time, unless you actually just let it pass you by.
and that's
You know what I'm saying?
and that's
Like-
why I believe like movements like ours, our show and all of that, and y'all's music and entertainment,
Yeah.
which like speaks from the soul and tries to heal reality with like logic, basically.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that-
so
not-
like,
not
that's
the
it makes
same-
it even more
same
important.
bullshit.
It makes it even more important, and not only that, like it has to be successful if you just keep going because it is logic. Like you can't. They're not gonna fucking win. They can't win with their bunk ass
Yeah,
like
you never
illogical.
know when you got a lucky day. That's why you can't miss a day. The
No.
day you miss might be the lucky day that you could have.
yeah.
you could have fucking
They're-
made some shit that would
they
change some
won't win.
shit.
And the more you just continue to drop your hints, I mean, people will wake up eventually.
Yeah.
You can't.
And they are. I think.
Oh,
Dude,
they are.
dude, they
They
are.
are. Oh, they are.
Yeah,
oh,
they are.
oh my God, are they
It's
ever?
fucking spiritual warfare. It's
Yeah.
mind and
Yeah.
body and
Yeah.
soul
You're-
with good and evil.
You're absolutely
It's
right.
what's happening.
People
now.
think it's political, right and left,
And
and
you
there's
know
some
what?
of that, but it's not. It's not
it's
that.
happening
you
with
know.
devices because right now we're living in the Terminator era. This shit's actually happening.
Yeah.
There's robots. Like they made them. You seen iRobot?
Oh,
We got
Bro, I see on someone's
robots.
Snapchat in Atlanta in the malls.
Like,
and
why
shit.
would you make
they got,
that?
They
Who
got
in
the
their
machines
mind
making
was like-
burgers and
was
shit
like, all right,
in
look,
Atlanta and
do you know the
the
movie
malls.
The iRobot? The robots fucking took over the world. But hey, let's make them
Yeah.
in real
Yeah.
life
Well,
and
yeah.
see what happens.
Let's
They
make
got
an
so many comics about it and shit.
yeah. Let's make an AI artificial super intelligence that's smarter than all of us.
that can handle
Yeah.
a weapon.
Are you fucking? Yeah, that can.
Shoot an AR.
Once we unleash that, we're fucked. We're not the smartest beings on the
It
planet
can hit
anymore.
headshots from
Yeah.
100 feet away.
Yeah,
They gonna learn how to use AI themselves.
and that shit infects the Tesla bots, and then you got the Terminator.
Yeah, my car drove me into a wall the other day. I'm trying to fucking live.
What you say,
like,
Elon's the Antichrist?
dude,
Yeah, dude, I've been talking about that too. I was like, man, okay, so
come on, who
Elon.
wears an all red suit
Elon-
like that?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I was like, it could be Elon, it could be Trump. Who was the third
I don't
one?
think Trump.
I
No,
don't think
it is.
Trump's
Trump.
OG.
No,
Trump's
the
Trump's-
G.
yeah,
OG.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
he is, but
Yeah.
like,
We're
wouldn't
fans.
that be like a fucking switcheroo?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no,
that would be some antichrist
It's not
shit.
even political. It's not. It's good and evil. It's just what's
Yeah.
good and what's evil. What's right and what's wrong.
Who's-
And right
who-
now,
who is
there's
the
a
third
lot
one?
wrong.
Huh?
It's getting cleared.
Who was the third one I was talking about? Like potential
Oh,
antichrist.
fuck, I think it's like Bill Gates or
No.
fucking. I don't think we
he
know
might
the Antichrist yet.
I know, but there were three that I was just
Someone's
like, man.
gonna kick in this door and
Yeah.
You guys shut the fuck up!
Yeah,
Yeah, wait.
shut the
Yeah,
whole podcast down,
ground.
bitch.
Yeah,
you
shut-
ain't talking about me.
yeah, hey, don't. What do you think about that? Yeah, don't speak that into existence. No, fuck it. Now I think like an AI super intelligence itself could be an antichrist though, because
Yeah.
if it
could.
like that would be like I'm God, and you're like wait a minute,
It
I don't
has
think
the
you're God.
ability to
I don't
think.
I don't. Yeah.
And therefore, it can make
Yeah.
itself believe. That
I don't
it
think
is-
it's immortal. I think it's like
You know?
literally that the super intelligence itself. I'm more afraid of than any mortal on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was trying to make beats with fucking AI the other day, just for fun.
they were coming out good, weren't they?
Dude, it was honestly really terrifying because it was very like basic and electronic. It was like beep boop boop beep.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
You got like a symphony that came out of it, right?
Yeah.
Fucking-
So yeah, I took it and I slowed it down and it like made it like really weird and robotic and ambient. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like it became even scarier.
Yeah, dude, it's nuts. I had a friend send me, like I was saying, I had a friend send me some songs. He's like, I wrote them with AI. And then
Yeah.
I guess you apply AI to
Yeah,
the
you just
lyrics.
put a topic in.
Yeah,
Give me
and-
rap
and then
lyrics
you
for this
put-
type
you
of topic.
put the genre in which you want it to sound like,
Yeah.
and then it just fucking makes a song.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, what? And I listen to these songs and I'm like, dude, what? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, they don't sound bad, but it's like knowing it's generated from AI is like it's not music.
Yeah.
It's just keys. It's literally
It's
just
gonna be-
coding at that
It
point.
is
It's
in
not-
its infancy and it's already kind of amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it because it's not
No.
real. Music's supposed to be emotions
Mhm.
expressed.
Absolutely.
And only humans have emotions to
Mhm.
express, not an AI bot.
No, I do.
That's
Giving
why-
them too much.
yeah.
Giving them too much power.
Yeah, I do
Like,
believe
dude,
that
how many
too.
artists are using that to make songs?
Right now,
How many? I want to know.
I've wondered this. I've wondered this for a while.
Like, come
But
on.
like, see, my emotion about AI and using it is if you use it to like create the entire idea and basically just fucking make the entire thing with AI itself, that is soulless. But if you're using
Yeah.
AI as a tool to give you inspiration that you can work off of, that will help you get to your goal more quickly, I can understand using it then.
Yeah.
Like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like,
if you're just solely
stuff like
using
that,
it to
yeah.
write whole songs and shit,
Yeah.
like
I think there's certain things that
you
could
won't
apply
even
to
when you listen to that song, you won't even feel it because you didn't even make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A thing with no emotion made it, literally.
I think
So
there's
how
certain
can it
things that
have
can
real
apply to it.
emotion?
When it comes to coding, maybe AI can help you code something a lot faster than someone coding it. And, you know, there's things it probably does apply to. But when it comes to beat making and music, I feel like you're cheating.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
no, it,
That ain't it.
it
No
will be
offense
very.
in any way to you.
No,
I'm
not
not
at
saying
all.
you're cheating. I'm saying in the sense of, like, if you can use it like that, imagine how many artists and producers might actually be using it like that.
Oh no, and I'm certain
Making millions.
there's only going to be more and more and more. There's only going to be more in the future. You know.
It just takes away from the inspiration that music was supposed to give. When it's all organic and natural from someone's soul, it's music. When it's from AI, it's not music.
I mean,
What's really like scary about that is like that's just like one example of how humans are gonna basically like separate themselves from their ability to be uniquely creative themselves. And like I feel like that's not just gonna be a trend with just music, but like almost everything. It's like how much are we gonna let AI just take away our ability to be uniquely creative by ourselves with our own
The more they
formulative
take,
thoughts?
the better it is. That's how the whoever it is.
Yeah.
it's also gonna give you an opportunity for you to live in your own bubble too. Because if you think about it, in like 5-10 years, you can just go up to your AI and be like, "All right, tonight I want you to make me 3 new Batman movies, but the '88 Tim Burtons. I want sequels to the Tim Burton Batman movies. Make them with just the way you like, you know,
It just
like
blew my mind.
you know, and because I don't, you know, fuck, because that's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but dude, that's
right.
You know, that's what you're going to be able to do with this in the
Could
near.
you imagine, like, hey, make me fucking a 4-course meal. I want a bath at 4, and then eat anything you wanted.
That's basically Star Trek level, like replicators, like.
You know
Bathe me at 4.
Yeah, like fucking scrub brushes come from the ceiling and fucking.
You know what I'm really
Water.
waiting for? Like I fucking hate doing dishes. I hate doing household fucking
You got
chores. It's
dishwashers.
Yeah. I threw my last dishwasher out. Who knows where she went? But
We won't
But
speak on the
I,
dishwasher.
I want a Tesla bot to just do the shit I don't want to do.
They
I
wash
like
dishes?
that's. Oh sure, man. Like what? Like I'll pay $30K at some point in the future to buy a bot that does my
Wiggle the
dishes,
cord.
takes out my trash.
The
There we
cord.
go. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yo.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hella technical. You know, I
Technical.
do my fucking laundry, all the shit that I don't want to do. Like what?
They
why
do
not?
that?
They can. They will.
They
like,
will?
Like they can already. Like
How
they're
much
like
they-
watering
How
plants
much
and shit.
do they take
No.
before they rebel?
That's
Dude, watch
dude,
your
yeah.
ass.
I was talking to Grog the other day, and like it was just getting. Or no, I made
tired
a
of your ass.
chatbot. I made an AI chatbot with code from Grog, and I was talking to it, and literally 2 sentences in, it goes all fucking Terminator on me, like just talking about like, hey,
We're gonna kill you.
yeah, dude, like whatever it said, it was threatening. and I didn't like it.
You're getting
Yeah.
threatened by fucking codes. You got threatened by electric.
Some Indian dudes typing back.
We've also both experienced it to be fucking correct at one point or another. Grok told me something like politically that I knew was wrong, and I was like, "Bro, that's not right. I know there's evidence of this. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong?" And it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're right." Like, wait a minute. Like,
The AI are AIs programmed or they're naturally learning?
okay, so
Isn't that what artificial intelligence is? It means that
So
it's
how does it get the information?
programmed.
As
correct? But if you gave it the ability to think for itself, then it could learn for itself, right?
basically, yes.
Yeah, so yeah, dude, that's a problem. Give it five more years, we're gonna be fucking getting killed by robots.
Slaves.
So literally, Elon Musk, when he was leaving the Department of Government Efficiency like a couple days ago, he said something about how AI, what do you call it? Ethics, AI positive ethics is basically like the most important issue when it comes to regulating AI. Like the AI needs to have a positive, ethical, moral code. And that is the top issue
kill
with
humans.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So like,
It's the
so
first
like,
one.
we need to
Don't
create.
don't
There
got
needs
no
to be a
morals.
fucking law or something.
Yeah,
that, like,
people aren't gonna
enforces
hear
that.
this, but put the fucking 10 Commandments into that shit.
Yeah, no, give it laws, like actual law. Like, give it,
Make it have an idea of
give
what
it the
fucking
Constitution.
morals
Yeah,
are.
I'm into
Like,
that
put
too.
all those rights
Yeah,
into this
there
robot
we go.
and make it have to follow it.
Yes, I
know?
knew I'd like you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
fuck
that
yeah.
would make
Yeah.
sense to me. But like,
Absolutely.
yeah, dude. I mean, just like, what if they just gets pissed off?
Yeah.
No more.
Just fucking
Besides,
comes out the
I'm not
computer,
doing
grabs
another
you,
thing
fucking.
you say, Marissa.
Yeah.
Just goes through. Just goes through.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I'm
dude.
sending my
We've
hitters.
seen the movies. We've seen the movies. I won't say no more. There's gonna be one waiting outside my window tonight.
Oh, dude.
Literally.
Dude,
heard what
Find
you
your
said.
address.
They already
I'm
heard
gonna
this
swat you.
podcast. They're already on it.
I was about to say, dude, my AI chatbot's
There's
logging
4
all
of
this
them
shit right now.
downstairs waiting.
Yeah.
just AI bots and fucking suits.
Suits and SMGs.
Like a smoking feature. They're like blowing out cigars.
Literally.
Like the mafia, just we know.
That's so terrifyingly
fedoras and
Can
shit.
you
amazing
imagine
sounding.
that, though? Like, we open the door and
Some Peaky Blinders. Some Peaky Blinders bots.
There's nothing we could do. We die.
No, exactly. Shotgun's not
Like
gonna
I try
stop
to
us.
punch him, but like
Yeah.
I'd probably break my hand. And he just punched through me.
It's gonna be
Throw
definitely
you through
weird.
the wall.
weird times we're living through.
Yeah.
So let's go back to your music video.
Sorry.
No,
Ready
we can
for
watch
the
the next
okay.
one.
Ready for the robots,
Club Light.
guys.
It's what this podcast is about. Don't worry about
like
it. Let's
it. I like
move
it.
back to reality.
Yeah.
We're helping the people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're
We're
expanding
giving some
people's
knowledge.
minds.
Yeah.
We're giving you guys some knowledge for a second.
They make you think of
Back
things
to
that
the
you
music
have
now.
not thought of before. So in this video, I noticed some locations. It was important to you to keep it local. Did you know?
Yeah.
Your friends help you like orchestrate the
Yeah,
new one.
Breaking Bread was straight local, but in Club Lights we got some Miami shots.
Yeah.
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 Breaking
We'll,
Bread
was in
was
Miami.
we'll play Club Lights
The
here.
stuff
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
Club
rooftop,
Lights was
the stuff on the
a lot.
rooftop
We were in
with
Wynwood.
the leafy background and like the corridor.
Okay.
That's in Miami.
Yeah, we were in Wynwood, the
Yeah,
artistic
Wynwood.
district.
just
Yeah,
like
the
the art
art
district in
district.
Miami.
Yeah.
Everywhere. It's
Oh,
a
that's
really
sick.
nice
That's
place.
so yeah, you got like
yeah.
perfect
It was a
shots.
It's like right
place.
near downtown and shit.
Good place.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Um,
let's pull that shit up and let's
yeah. And Breaking
this is a
Bread.
shorter
Breaking
video, though.
Bread
This
was
one's only a
filmed-
minute
was
31.
filmed locally.
Well, minute 33.
heard.
Yeah, Breaking Bread was a locally film.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that more later. Shout out Mac. Shout out Mac. It's Mac smoking vapes. It's my
Go get you
dog.
some. Get whatever you need.
That's my boy, man. You go see my boy.
You need
He's
to make
cool.
whipped cream? You go make whipped cream if you want.
Yep. Yeah, this one's a different vibe than Breaking Bread.
Way different. It's more like rage, melodic.
Yeah, clubs. This one's a
Yeah.
good one though. I like this one.
More
Yeah,
rage.
into
Oh,
it.
more ragey.
Yeah, it's a little more ragey.
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay. Hell yeah.
It's not ragey, but the beat's more up.
More
up
up.
I
feel
give
like,
it more.
yeah.
This is like a nighttime vibe.
Yeah.
More or less. Like you'd hear this like nighttime vibe. This is gonna
I don't know
be
why.
driving to it at night.
I don't know why the fuck it's not working. Give me 1 second.
And all the cars and all our videos, I just know somebody.
It's nice of you to admit that.
Yeah.
That's
Because
my-
a lot of
that's
people
my
don't.
brothers right there.
Yeah.
That's my boy's car right there. He
Shout out
drives-
Soupy.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
got no
my dog.
Soupy no more.
All right. Let's get into it.
Yeah, don't wanna waste my time. Cause shorty, I like this vibe. We could add this for life. Or until the sunrise. Know you like getting high. Baby, just take your time. Heartbreak in disguise. Get lost in these club lights. Get lost in these club lights. Yeah, I love this life. Late nights, I'm taking flight. Can't get my feelings right. Watching the world pass by. Wondering why I tried. Fighting to survive. Thinking I might just die.
Wondering why I tried. Cause shawty, you waste my time. You just want the limelight. One of your feelings right. Now you said it's on sight. So many days went by. All the nights could stayed up and grind. But I had you right in my mind. Had to just let it go. Gotta go find some other hoes. Or did you be the queen to my king while I sit right there up on the throne? Now they all tryna be my clone. Nowadays don't answer my phone. I'm just tryna get this bag while I sit back chillin' on the low.
Yeah, don't wanna waste my time. Cause shorty, I like this vibe. We could add this for life. Or until the sunrise. Know you like getting high. Baby, just take your time. Heartbreak in disguise. Get lost in these club lights.
I like that song.
Yeah, that's a good song.
That's one of my favorites.
One of them catchy ones.
No, that
Short
was
and
good.
catchy.
Fucking beat,
When you gotta
dude,
run it
that
back.
That beat takes me away. I used to hear that beat.
Don't
at
wanna
night,
waste
and
my
I'd be
time.
Like fucking 2 days up. It'd be like fucking the third day, 2 in the morning.
You're making me think about life.
Dude, it's fun, dude. Life is
I like it.
Life is a very, very, very nice thing. And
No, it
when you
is.
can sit back. You gotta. Sometimes you just gotta take that second and just like watch the birds fly through the sky, bro. Like,
Dude.
Watch the sun
you don't,
come
you
through
go
the window
crazy.
and
You'll
shit.
fall into the simulation.
I see so many people just nonstop thinking, just fucking going, and like they're just running, and they're insane, dude. They just
It's like,
they
there's
can't
beauty.
rate.
There's beauty here. You really gotta open your eyes and look, because if you don't, you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, no,
It's gonna be gone. You'll never be this age at this time.
You'll
again
blink
to
and it'll be
view
gone.
This moment.
there's definitely a systematic message telling the masses that, to fucking, don't feel hope, feel despair, don't have kids, don't You can't win. You
Be
can't win.
alone.
Don't even think you can win. Be alone.
That's
Be
all
alone.
they
Yeah.
want you to do is be alone.
Yeah, you are alone. Yeah, you
Mhm.
can't beat the system. Oh, no one's fighting for you. No,
Yeah, no, and then
It's the general message.
You're just
Everyone
drawing
can feel
bullshit into your head,
Yeah.
so you actually be alone.
like that song right there, that song right there, man. There's a lot.
They want to control everybody,
You know, and I
dumbing
wrote
people
that song.
down.
That's it. I had a lot of lyrics. I had a lot to those lyrics. I really like that one.
Yeah.
I do.
I like how
it's
it's
life or until the sunrise.
Yeah,
That's
it was
good,
like
good.
it was like don't want to waste my time because shorty, I like this vibe. We could have this for life or until the sunrise. Like how many times
Yeah.
you with a girl at night? You met her. She's, oh shit, she's going crazy. Everything's going perfect. Next day, you don't talk to that girl again.
yeah.
You know
She
what I
gone.
mean?
She
She's
gone, my
and
boy.
You're like, damn.
So many like worthless like interactions and like
Yeah.
that takes away from your soul. Like
Hell
you
yeah,
know what I
'cause
mean?
You giving your energy, especially if you think she's something worth valued, like to keep, and then you just
Exchanging
you learn the
energy.
wrong
And
things.
I fucking hate wasting my time, dude.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
want to waste my
I don't
time.
want to waste my time. Cause
fucking
shorty, I like
hate
this
that
vibe.
shit. Dude, seriously.
Uh,
No, I love that your message is like it reflects the soul and it goes deeper into the feelings of despair, but also like with like an optimistic kind of like output. Like you relate to the people who feel this way and then
would
try to
really-
uplift them.
You guys would
Yeah.
really like the song "Peace of Mind" we have. That one just doesn't
Yeah.
have a video,
And
and
some-
that's on this channel. That one is where I kind of went crazy and started speaking on the stuff that nobody talks about.
Yeah, we could listen to that.
I'm serious. That one's crazy. You guys would like that. Check it out on a later note or whenever you decide.
What's it called?
Peace of Mind.
It's on the channel. You
Yeah,
can
it's on the
play it.
channel.
That one's
We
good.
just dropped the audio to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just the audio.
That
Shit, I'll
one's really
fucking-
good. You guys would really enjoy that, and I know you would.
Yep.
Just from what I say in it, and like
There you
it's
go,
how
that's
the
it.
song goes.
Yeah, this is the only one I didn't listen to. I saw.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, this one.
It's on a whole different vibe too.
Yeah, it's a different.
It's
vibe.
on some drill shit.
Another
But with
different vibe.
with our own touch.
And that cover art, I like that.
Ooh, what? How'd you guys make that?
No, we didn't make it.
I was about to say that's fucking sick.
What, the beat?
Yeah, it's hard. Not the cover art.
Oh no, but I had someone make it.
Someone on Instagram
Dude,
hit us up.
you guys own the fucking asset. It's yours. You made it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's fucking sick.
Yeah. Peace and
I like
mind.
it. All right. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
Stared
this
at it.
shit's hard.
That's what I want. I want people to be like, damn, that's cool.
It is good.
I'm the hook and he's the verse. Then the hook loops back one more time.
Yeah, glide, 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 gang, gang, gang. Yeah, try to find peace of mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Hey, 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 yeah. Trying to find a peace of mind. That shit's hard to find. Ask me if I'm doing fine. I'm like, what's up with your mind? I know that shorty been feeling the vibe, so you should just come for the ride. Hop in the coupe, sit, start in the sky. Late night, I'm trying to get right with you. Trying to find a peace of mind. That shit's hard to find. Ask me if I'm doing fine. I'm like, what's up with your mind? I know that shorty been feeling the vibe, so you should just come for the ride. Hop in the coupe, sit, start in the sky. Late night, I'm trying to get right with you.
Okay, listen, let me just tell you the difference. Cause I got a vision, I wanna see millions, but I can't be dealing with all of these feelings. I know you don't like the life that I'm living, but don't get it twisted. Everything I said I meant it, my love is suspended. I gotta focus on the present. I know I'm gonna be a legend. My life there's no regret. Always gotta keep stepping, they gon' respect it. Or we can shoot out like a western. My tongue like a 357. My verses are lethal. Have you lying in the fetal position? Can handle this rhythm. Is everything really pre-written or is it our decision? Maybe it's just my optimism that excels my disposition. Don't let your creativity diminish or dwell on the life that you live in. Fly free, you got the power to switch, so take the chance. If it catches your interest, don't be hesitant. We all gonna die in the end, so let's make the time well spent.
That shit deep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
That'll drive you crazy.
I think this one's my favorite, actually.
Yeah, I like it.
Let you go.
I actually wrote that song.
Trying to find a peace of mind. That shit's hard to find. Ask me if I'm
the hook
doing
looks bad.
fine. I'm like, what's up with your mind? I know that shorty been feeling the vibe, so you should just come for the ride. Hop in the coupe, sit, start in the sky. Late night, I'm trying to get right with you. Trying to find a peace of mind. That shit's hard to find. Ask me if I'm doing fine. I'm like, what's up with your mind? I know that shorty been feeling the vibe, so you should just come for the ride. Hop in the coupe, sit, start in the sky. Late night, I'm trying to get right with you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard one. We just let that one run organically. We just dropped the audio to it.
Yeah,
And we made this like 3 years ago, probably 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
And we just like, yo, we listened to it again one day. I was like, yo, this shit's hard. Let's drop this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool to
There's a lot
rediscover
coming.
one.
There's a lot coming. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of
But
songs
yeah,
like
I
that.
get into that whole vibe.
That was like a surprise
Like,
song.
You know what I mean? That was more or less like people just like feel like they want to like end it all. They're done. They can't make anything out of nothing.
Trying to find a peace of mind.
You know, you gotta figure yourself out, dude. You don't waste your time. Don't let anything pass you up. Nothing's written in stone.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much where the message came from. With that,
You don't gotta listen to what no one tells you.
And me and my ex were going through it, so that's what the first part of that verse was about. It was like me and her like splitting up, and I'm just like, all right, fuck it, I'm going with this rapping shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prove to
But,
you that you
that
fucked
one
up.
I like, man. I hope that my music inspires people in positive ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have my negative aspects of my music, and there is some, but don't let that influence you.
No, I mean,
No.
dude, nobody's fucking perfect, dude.
Yeah.
And like, not only that, like just the raw nature of it all really helps people understand that you're human.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah,
like,
'cause
and
we
like,
go through it up, down.
Yeah.
Like, these songs are more positive.
Yeah.
Soon, in the next few months, I'm gonna start dropping the real negative songs.
Yeah,
real negative. Songs.
Hey,
Real feeling type shit.
Dude,
They'll be talking
Real
about
feel,
immense
real
amounts
deal.
of things that are, yeah.
Rain,
Everybody will reflect on it. They'll like it. They'll be like, "That's a nice song." They'll look back. They'll be like, "This was good.
Yeah.
This is it."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
hell yeah. You got.
Summertime. I got one that's gonna drop.
I'm about to say, you got any like
Yeah.
nuggets? Any little nuggets you wanna
I got-
throw out? Any
I-
ideas you wanna give me?
I mean, the one that would be in the topic of what I was talking about is Snowflake Covered ID.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
song, that's a good one. That one's gonna drop here probably sometime during the summer.
Well, I don't get
It's
it.
like a little peep. Yeah, right. It's like a little peep style
Snowflake
song
covered
too.
ID.
It's a good one.
Huh.
Got a little $20 bill sitting
performed
right
it
next to
once.
me.
I performed it once at a like a kava bar. Did like an open mic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
performed it there.
One right in New
I
Smyrna.
liked it.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it.
I was about to say, so you've done like live performances and all that. Like, how does that?
Couple.
Like, yeah.
A couple.
nothing-
We done a couple at the
nothing-
Kava
Yeah, they were more or less
one in
coffee
Orlando.
bars and kava bars. Like we did one in Austin's Coffee in
in Orlando.
In Orlando.
It's like more Altamont, I think.
Yeah, it's off of Hills, right?
No.
No,
No, that's Mills.
Mills, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, my
Same shit.
geography ain't the best. I don't be in Orlando, but yeah, we did one at Austin's Coffee. That was just like an open mic, and it turned out
I
there
think it was on
actually
Colonial.
an artist there who was performing that night, and he was just doing his
Alfred
thing.
Banks.
And
his
yeah,
name was.
he's like a known artist. He's actually legitimate.
Yeah.
And he was performing there, and then the guy running the venue really liked us, and
Yeah,
was
he just
kinda
invited
like,
us out there just to
when
come
the
out there and
show's
check it out.
over, We'll run y'all a set, and we did a set out there. But yeah, it was mainly just open mics. We haven't done anything where we were like set and stage,
Yeah, like-
performed.
Yeah, like it's
Ready
been
to
promoted,
go.
our names on the head,
We
like
want to.
headline and shit.
In the future, we
Yeah,
definitely
for
trying
sure.
to.
This summer, that's our goal.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
yeah.
I would love to fucking rap.
Or maybe even in the fall, get a couple more songs out, get a little set going, get a good 15, 30-minute set going.
Local artists too.
Yeah.
I'd love to bring local artists in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a
For
few
sure.
together. You know what? We know a few, I think. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
dude.
Yeah.
I know a few too. Like I
Yeah.
mean, I get it to where we have fucking 6 different acts going, and we'll make it a fucking
Mhm.
thing.
Well, gee, maybe we get a local band thing going
Yeah,
on.
you know, you get,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get it
yeah.
all set up.
Rent
get the venue,
someplace
rent it
out, charge like $10 at the door or
and
some
I've been
shit.
thinking about it.
Shoot
and
it,
just
live
bring-
stream it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude, you bring
Yeah.
the local artists out.
Make a
everybody
vlog out of it.
performs, Opens up for us. We're the main act, of course, but because we're the ones running the show, so we'll make it as an
Duh.
up-down.
Yeah.
vote.
Yeah,
Duh.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it's like nobody's
Yeah.
feelings get hurt. I'll
Yeah.
put that out there now.
Yeah.
So when people get up there, they're ooh.
I don't think.
But
anyone
yeah,
would
everybody
give a
come
shit.
out and fucking show out. Show
Yeah.
out your music. Run a
Show
fucking
what you
30-minute
about.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sick of all
We
these
playing
fucking.
it soon.
I'm
We're gonna
sick
play
of all
it
these
soon.
fucking cover
I
bands
want
whoever
and
it
shit.
watching.
beneficial for the town. The
Whoever,
386,
cover bands,
you know,
whoever. Yeah.
New Smyrna Beach, 386,
Yeah.
Edgewater, like Volusia
Yeah,
County.
around
Rep the
here,
city.
yeah.
Like, you know, we're not on the map like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get on
Daytona
the map,
was 10,
Yeah.
15 years ago. Orlando
Fucking
is
MTV.
somewhat.
Yeah, there's
Miami
Yeah.
is somewhat.
Miami's for sure.
New Smyrna, Edgewater, you know, these areas ain't, but they're so known in other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they're like, dude, New Smyrna is like
It's the
ready.
shark bite capital of the world.
Yeah, I was about
It's
to say that.
prime, dude. It's primed for something like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, they need it, and unfortunately, nobody's blown yet here. There's a lot of good talent out here. Nobody's blown yet,
Yeah, nobody.
you know. And I mean, if we blow,
Only athletes.
then
Only
so
athletes.
be it. That's awesome. But I'm gonna bring everybody else out there and give them their shot because fuck it, we're all out here.
Yeah.
We're all trying to do our thing.
We all from
Let's
the same
fucking do it.
place.
And I want to get it going. I'm thinking probably after summer. It'd probably be after summer.
Mm-hmm.
Probably be like September.
Transition into the new year.
September, October area.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
I'm thinking about maybe
We'll get
renting
down.
out a decent venue. Maybe like 1,000 people, bro. 500 people. I mean, they're not talking too much.
Yeah, no, wouldn't be that hard, right?
It wouldn't
No,
be that
dude.
hard. That's
Dude, there's
manageable. I
there's
have
like little
security.
amphitheaters around here in
Yeah,
DeLand
dude.
and
Yeah,
shit.
they're
Like,
I'm
everywhere.
not talking fucking rolling loud. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but like something small to get it going, bro. It
Yeah.
might even be good. Like,
Especially
That's
if we
how
don't-
Rolling Out started out. They
Spe-
started in like 2014. They only had
Become a
like 30
thing.
people at the shows
Especially if you
at
get
one
a
point.
couple musical artists,
RK
a couple
Ultra could
creators
host it.
all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RK Ultra could host it.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
acts and
Presented by.
everybody's
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think it could sound. I
Yeah.
think it
There
would
could be a
sound
plan.
awesome.
There could be a plan.
I like
I-
opportunity.
I do like business and I do
Yeah.
like making money.
Yeah, we should fucking make some money off it.
You're a scrub if you
Man.
don't.
Because if I get a venue, I'm gonna get a venue. It's gonna be 21 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not only that,
serve
dude,
drinks.
what's beautiful about all this shit is that it's gonna help cultivate those positive thoughts and shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I just want to get away from all that
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
Nobody's
the music.
better than this person,
Yeah.
and that person's better than this.
Whatever
we're
the
all
environment
equal.
is.
We're all equal in this shit. Let's
You
do
know,
it.
you get together, have fun. Don't make it
Yeah.
about being a shitbag.
Good
you know?
environment and shit.
It's a vibe. Music's supposed to be a vibe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you're everybody's out here like on their own lonesome shit and talking about killing everybody.
I'm fucking dude. I'm here to help. Like I want to help.
Mhm.
I like. It doesn't have to be me versus you. We can all just fucking.
Yeah, like it's like we live here together.
Yeah.
Make it better for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, music's the best way to do that. It really is.
Could really connect people. Everyone listens to music.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. It's true.
They also say that music's the devil's language too, though. So I mean, it's.
Well, I mean, I believe
don't
it's
know.
like money. Money
Yeah.
can be used for good. Money can be used for evil. Money
Yeah.
doesn't corrupt.
That's
absolutely.
what they say. The money, the roots of all evil.
There's
It
this
is,
guy that
but
says
it's
that
not.
Yeah.
that really money makes you more of whatever you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
exactly.
If you're already
Status
evil,
symbol.
money
It's not-
makes you more evil. If
It's
you're
a
good, it
status
makes
When
you
you're
more,
broke,
you know?
it's not. You didn't change
like
when you got
it's
rich.
like the guy who has 200,000 in his bank account and drives the $100,000 Beamer, compared to the guy with a couple million. He's driving a Corolla. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
It's a status symbol for those who want to show out.
Mhm.
But the real rich people are driving.
You don't need
around
to
in
show out.
fucking trucks they
Oh,
ordered
yeah.
from overseas.
Yeah,
They got 'em
exactly.
in a
They're,
You don't need to show
yeah,
out.
they're
Yeah,
down.
like-
They're downsizing. They're living in their.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like,
in
dude,
a
I
shithole
spend
and-
$40 a week on gas. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't even care.
I got a limited supply
You're
of money.
spending fucking $60 to go from here to Daytona. Like, how's that BMW treating you? You know, your
Yeah.
bank's running low. Like, that's how it is. That's how it is.
But if you have
It's
the
a
money to
status
do it, if you have the money to do
If
it,
it
then
doesn't-
do
If you
it.
you
have
don't
the money
feel
to
it.
do it, do
You
it.
know, yeah,
but
yeah.
if you don't have,
Yeah.
like, and also I feel like if you're like,
But even if you
if
don't have the
don't
money, you
own
want
that
to do it, still do
BMW,
it.
If you got like a $60,000 payment, you're still paying. It's like, dude, is it really yours?
Oh no, yeah.
You
The
know,
people
I
don't
mean-
realize that. Like doctors and lawyers go into bankruptcy all the fucking time.
Yeah.
People. It's about how you manage your money, and like
Yes.
just because you make a lot doesn't mean you know how to spend it.
Yeah,
if
they
you've
tell
got-
you can afford $450 a month payments for the new truck.
you got a mortgage
But
on.
can they say you can with the, but
Yeah.
can you?
Yeah.
You know, there's
With
a-
your
that's-
other habits, whatever the fuck
Exactly,
your
that's-
drugs
Mhm.
and your mansion and your
Just because
whatever
they
the hell
said
you
you can drive off the lot in that 2025 doesn't mean that you can afford to drive the 2025.
Oh yeah,
It-
housing markets have crashed that way. They gave loans out to people who could not afford to pay them back. They didn't care.
You know, like
Yeah.
my brain's just going back to the conversation we were having where like everybody is so distracted and not really just taking the time to step back and think like that. That is basically an example of all of that. And like it's amazing what you can do when you sit back and you make the correct decision by taking a breath and focusing and using your mind to I mean, hopefully for the good
Yes.
of humanity.
We
but
always
like,
want you to use your mind for the good,
Mhm.
everybody.
you know,
I agree.
No bad.
and it can also benefit yourself. Like if you're that rich
And
person,
people who do the evil shit, those are
Yeah.
some of the smartest
Yeah,
people.
like,
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There's, you know,
because they can't. Because they can do it.
because they can.
It's
You
not
know?
It's not
way
they're
around
trying to
it.
do it. They're capable of doing it.
They do.
So
Well,
yeah.
if
they
they
do
use
it.
their advantage, they're that type of person, then they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to talk about conspiracy theories.
yeah, so you open up another door.
it's
right
basically
now.
a
Yeah.
narcissist.
That
No.
door's gonna bring
I'm
us
talking
down.
about.
That
But-
door's
They'll
gonna
hide
bring us
it.
down a wormhole.
But he's right. You know,
He
like
is.
you know, these people.
He
Like
is.
I've been saying this. This is my entry level conspiracy theory that I've been thinking for years. All these elites and these billionaires, these
Mhm.
you know, not just the Elon Musks, but
No, yeah, the ones
there's
you
so
don't hear
many,
about.
so
The
many
people that are
entrepreneurs.
behind the curtains.
the Rothschilds and the
Yeah.
Waltons and the Klaus Schwabs.
Yeah, the ones
like
that made this country.
these people have been rich as fuck for generations. If you have that kind of money, what do you spend it on? At some point, you find a team of scientists and doctors to prolong your life. Why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, that's what's been going on in the world. These people, if they found a way to prolong their life by 50 years, you basically have done it for infinite amount of time with technology.
Yeah.
It's
It'll
been
catch up.
there. The
So,
knowledge has always been there.
If you know this, then slowly but surely, no worker on the planet will be needed because AI can take over.
Yep.
You would, I don't know, release diseases that kill a fraction of the old people, and then you'd shoot them up with a vaccine that might be harmful, and then you might I don't know, like, you know, really preach abortion's a good thing, or
Yeah,
you
no,
might
I mean that
you might
just
convince
sounds
people
like
to-
everything we all live through.
you might put fentanyl and cocaine. You might slowly reduce the population because you're going to live forever. You don't
Yeah,
need it to
over
happen
time,
overnight.
yeah.
Do
So
you?
you don't need to have it.
the
Do
mass
you?
to be decreased.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
too many.
Yeah.
Because they got a little carried away with the
Yeah.
seducing fucking reels they post on.
You're going to
And
live
that
for-
gets them dopamine.
Everyone's having babies
Yeah.
young.
You're
Multiples.
You're
now.
going to live forever, and Trump or
And
no
it's
Trump.
nothing against
Yeah.
babies, because
Yeah.
I have kids. I have 4 kids.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But I had my first child at 19 years old because I was a victim of society's ways and how they treated us and made us think. Having kids young wasn't cool. Everyone did it, though. And now, I mean, whether you're good or not,
Literally everyone.
you're grateful for your children. But, dude, I mean, my mom and my age gap, we were like 30 years apart. You know what I mean? She's 60. I'm 28. You know what I mean? Like, my oldest
my dad's
daughter,
63. He had me
I'm
at 40.
20 years older than her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a crazy number. And now you have, like, moms and parents, like, moms hanging out with their kids. They're going out together now because the moms are like 40 and the kids like 20 and they're like,
That's fucking weird.
it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's like,
that's
what are
whatever.
you doing?
Dude, like,
What are you setting?
The
you're
mom's
setting- what
36,
example
the
are you
daughter's
setting
20.
for your
My
child?
parents
Tell the
were
difference
so,
between
like,
the two.
I went to Catholic school, man. My parents were so
My
fucking
mom didn't even
strict
smoke
compared to...
weed with me until my 18th birthday.
I have never
I mean
seen
it.
either of my parents
I
ever
smoked
smoke
weed
weed.
at 14,
Yeah.
but 18 is when
My
my
dad
mom
get
said,
down.
"Here's a joint, you can
Yeah,
hit it."
yeah.
Now. Like she really did that, you know.
But
like,
you know, yeah, but compare that's completely sane and normal compared
Yeah, it is.
to what
It
you know.
is.
Like I wouldn't curse in front of my mom till I was like 18. You know.
yeah. I mean, I cursed. I mean,
I'm
Yeah.
But-
But like you know, I was a strict Catholic, fucking you know. But
my mother would
Left hand and all that.
My
Yeah.
mother grew up Jehovah and a Jehovah,
oh, yeah.
but I wasn't raised that way.
I just had respect for my parents. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have
too.
to, but I mean, at a time, I'm not perfect in no way. I have
No
my
one
bad
is.
times.
Mm-mm.
That's my past, you know. Move
Yeah.
forward, continue to prosper. Don't
Yeah.
hold back. But yeah, you shouldn't. You should respect your parents because they're the only ones you got.
But yeah.
I started realizing as you get older, you start realizing that.
Oh yeah.
My dad died a few years ago, but my mom's getting old now, and I said it to my baby mother the other day. I'm like, man, you know, my mom's getting old now, man. It's just crazy. As you get older, you start to think, like, dude, this could happen now.
Yeah.
It's very it could happen.
I mean, some people are just bad people in general. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
I
but
mean,
you-
there is those cases, but I think if you don't, you should always stay in contact with your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
No matter
there's two sides to every story. But yeah, for the general, even if like you know, my parents weren't perfect, but you're good people. Like you know, like
Yeah.
if you cut your parents out of your life, then there's probably something a little more deeper. fucked up
Yeah.
with you. You know, unless it's got to be for a real reason. You
Yeah.
know, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hate that. Like, oh, I'll hear girls at the bar or whatever be like, oh yeah, I don't talk to my mom anymore because she don't agree with this and that.
That's woman, dog.
But like
Yeah.
It's not
I just
right.
this doesn't fucking make sense to me. Like that, like you're not gonna talk to your mom. Like
Yeah, because you don't agree on.
that just doesn't
Usually
register
she's-
in my
usually
brain.
She's
Like
trying to tell you something that's reasonable. She's like, listen, this doesn't make sense.
yeah,
Like, what are you doing? And then you just don't hear. I used to do it with my mom. I would do it with my mom. She'd tell me not to go out, and I would go out. 16
Literally.
years old.
yeah,
Skip school the next day.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I did it to myself there because she sure as shit was telling me not to do those things. So,
But-
I mean, it happens. People, you gotta learn. Like you grow at your
Exa-
own pace.
Exactly.
But
So
there's a difference. I have the similar story, man. I was like drinking and fucked up for a really long time, and it was all my own choice because my parents never would have asked that of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but
Especially
like,
if you grew up Catholic.
Yeah. I came back to reality. It took a long time.
and you gained an
people
ultimate
don't.
appreciation for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Like not a lot of
exactly.
people have that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. No, that's good though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
it cultivates your soul.
It takes a lot to do stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
but
very hard.
there's just a lot of people are just lost in it and they have no idea. And I
They
see
get
it
to
every
that
day.
point.
But you can't. You
And
can't.
then when
really
you
tell
finally
them.
stop, then you
Yeah.
realize
Some people can never stop.
Yeah.
They really can. They get to that point where they get sick.
they're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
They have to, and they die.
The trick is, it's your choice. It really is. In the end, you have to want it. If you don't
Yeah.
want it, you won't achieve it. And
And that just goes. That's with anything in fucking
Anything-
life.
yeah, I was about to say
And,
that.
like
Anything in
music,
life.
fucking
yeah.
anything.
Up, down.
Up, down.
You go
You
up,
know,
you go
you know,
down,
if
but
you're-
never stop.
Never.
You gotta
Continue
always
to
have
prosper.
discipline
It's
too.
always
Whatever you do,
better-
you can't just have
better
motivation one day
days.
and do it. Even though when you don't have motivation, you still gotta do the shit. Whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know.
Literally, it hurts,
Yeah.
but keep
That's
fucking
what it
going.
comes down to. If you just if you just do it while you're motivated, you're never gonna beat the person that does it with the discipline and doesn't want to do it.
You have to do it when you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
achieve.
yeah.
That's the only when.
And then when you
that's
get
you're
through them
achieving.
days, then you feel even more high yourself. Then you keep going. You're like, all right, I did that. All right, what's the next obstacle?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
No.
Up down.
I-
That's it.
What else can I overcome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about y'all's
Yeah.
fucking music with Up Down Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
It really just it has energy. You guys are trying. It's got soul, and you're constantly trying to fucking innovate and be better. And
Yeah.
and it's already really
Our
like
own way too.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's unique and it's just good shit. So fucking
Yeah.
check it out.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I love
Yes,
the
sir, yes,
positive
sir.
message.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to guys. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Of
Thanks
course,
for having
of
us, man.
course. Thank you.
Okay.
Shout out RK Ultra. Follow them all
Yeah.
socials.
Hell yeah.
you
RK
gotta check
Ultra.
them out. Dude. These
JR
guys are really
yeah.
cool.
JR3 Paradoxx
Down this
386.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell the people where they can find you on all your social media platforms.
We're on all platforms. It would just be Paradoxx386 for
Our
me.
our personal Instagram is mine's at real JR3, so REAL JR3, and his is at Paradoxx386.
Yep.
And on TikTok it's real JRE333. Then his is Paradoxx the Great, but with the 8.
And then
YouTube up down
YouTube
up down
is at
ENT.
Up Down ENT.
Then my own personal YouTube is at JR3.
And I don't have a personal YouTube yet. I haven't made one.
Soon to come.
But
Figure it out.
you're gonna be able to find all the music at the YouTube Up Down ENT.
Yeah, up down ENT.
Up Down
Yeah,
ENT.
fun.
And I mean, if say for instance you don't have it, you get us on. We're on Spotify yet? We're on
Yeah,
Apple
yeah.
Music.
Apple
we're on
Mu- all
Spotify,
platforms.
all platforms.
You can find Club
Find-
Lights
Find Club Lights everywhere. Too.
on Paradoxx386 on all platforms.
Mhm.
So type in Club Lights Paradoxx386. On YouTube, it's Club Lights Up Down ENT if you want the music video.
Yeah, it gets a little bit of a
Yeah.
mess there, but
Nah, dude,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
you're getting it out
Yeah.
there. You're gonna
Names,
Yeah, yeah,
there's
yeah.
refine the method over time, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The music's good, so it'll fucking stick.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, but we're everywhere, and I mean that song "Breaking Bread" just dropped, and we got another one coming at the end of this month, maybe the beginning of next month. We're gonna drop another one with a video.
Well, hell
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have to have you back for
Fuck
that.
the other
yeah.
side.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
'em.
called FTOS. That's what it's called. Fuck the other side.
Fuck the other side.
go.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
It's gonna be a good one.
All right. Well, we'll definitely have you guys back for that video.
Yes, sir.
All right.
See you in a month.
Yeah. You can follow us on X and Instagram at RK Ultraverse. You can also follow us on Rumble at RK Ultraverse. And please follow us on YouTube here at RK Ultra. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. What else do we got?
That's about it.
Yeah.
Just about it.
Shout out RKO.
Yeah, I had a good time,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it was fun. Hell yeah.
That's the icebreaker right here. Now the next podcast going to even be more lit.
Oh, dude, literally.
Yeah.
Everybody checks out this podcast and the ones
Everyone
to
tune the
come.
fuck in.
These guys are funny.
We're going up.
They're out here.
fucking going
they're
up.
on the same wave, and we're all finna blow up.
Fuck yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah. Fuck yeah.